August 2019, Never Enough Tactical. Let's check it out. Hey guys, Matt here, Common Family Survival. Alright, so Never Enough Tactical, if you notice, it's not in a box. I don't know if everybody got a bag or if it was just me. Last month, I had an item from last month's box missing, and shout out to customer service at Never Enough Tactical. Reached out to Heidi, and it was in this month, so I don't know if that item maybe took up a little bit more room than it should have, but that just speaks volumes. You know, I've been with getting Never Enough Tactical for a long time. Matter of fact, one of my first videos I did was back in December of 2016, I do believe, and for the first time there was an oops, and no problems at all. Like I said, I just reached out to Heidi on Facebook, and who's one of the co-owners, and boom, it was in the very next box. So no problems at all. And like I said, for the amount of boxes I had, for that being the first time there ever was any type of issue, that's pretty phenomenal. And then, like I said, on top of it, it just goes to show you, you know, their customer service, as always, surpasses most. So shout out to them on a great job. So let's tear into this month and go from there. All right. So we got the very first thing, and I've already looked in the box and everything, so I know what to expect and all that. But this by far is one of my favorite items in the box. It's a Kershaw, the Fraction Liner Lock by Kershaw. I really, like I said, it's Kershaw. It's a knife, a pocket knife, and I love the look of this pocket knife. Right out of the box, it's razor sharp, but it's got a carbon fiber. It's like an OD green with a carbon fiber like insert over top of it. It has a black belt clip on the back, and I mean it's a real pretty, really unique looking knife. I mean, it's lightweight. Excellent blade on it, easy opener. I mean, this is going to be one of my actually favorite carrying knives, you know, for pocket knives. I really like the look of it. It's a clean look, and they got that price at $52.95, and that, honestly, I kind of expected that knife to be valued a little bit higher, but being the size of it, I could see it only being $52. So I can honestly say that, you know, yeah, I can see that for that knife. It's a nice knife. And then we have another item in here, which I can honestly say, out of all the boxes I've gotten over the years, this is the first time that I've gotten something like this. And it's a Power View Binoculars by Bushnell, and the MSRP of $24.95. It's hard to believe, out of all the boxes I've gotten, I've never got a set of binoculars. You know, it's actually kind of funny, but they're 8x21s. They're saying 370 feet at 1,000 yards. So, as you can see, nice rubber, nice Bushnell, easy adjustment. But yeah, they're just a set of field optics. Bushnell, like I said, are one of my favorite optic brands. I have a few scopes by them, and actually spotting scope from them, and I have no complaints. They make excellent optics. Let's see here. Next we got unique. Oh yeah, here. All right. Tenacious repair tape by Gear Aid, MSRP $8.95, and it's just it's more or less repair tape. And they got a picture of a tent at the bottom of it, and it's saying it's better than duct tape. It's clear, it's peel and stick, weather resistant, multi-purpose, and durable. Patch holes and tears in tents, jackets, gear instantly. This ultra strong tape makes nearly invisible repairs and adheres to outdoor fabrics like nylon, vinyl, and rubber. So that's a neat little pack item. Like I said, it's $9, and there's not a lot in there, as you can see, but there's a good bit. And like I said, it's lightweight, something good to put in there to have on you. Then we got another roll of Tenacious Reflective Strip by Gear Aid, and this is $8.95 also, and it's reflective. Can't really tell now, but highly visible, peel and stick, weather resistant, and durable. Stay safe at night or in local light conditions with reflective tape. This ultra strong tape adheres to outdoor fabrics like nylon, vinyl, and rubber. Cut any shape, then peel and stick into jackets, shoes, and backpacks. So this is actually a pretty neat idea, and something I never gave a thought about. If you were going to have an emergency bag for your vehicle, this would actually be a really good thing to have inside there. If you live out where I do, out on back roads, there's no street lights, it's pretty dark, they're back roads, people fly on them, and if I ever had to walk home or anything like that, it would actually be good, or just walk in general, on these roads at night, to take a piece of this, put an X on your back or a backpack, or something, even on the back of your shirt, it doesn't matter, just so that way you're more visible to traffic, which I never thought about, but that's actually an excellent idea, and I like it. I do like it. Now, there's not a lot in there, but I don't know. It doesn't really say how many feet this is. No, it doesn't give you an idea how many feet there is. No, it does. It's 20 inches, 3 inch by 20 inch. So I guess there's only 20 inches there, but that should be enough to get by. How much was in this one? I didn't see that down there. This is 1.5 inches by 59 inches. So you got almost 2 foot there, So yeah, all right. So that's how much is in there, and that pretty much sums up the basic supply drop. You get that for $90, and they're saying the retail value of that's $95.80. So with the knife, the binoculars, and the 2 pieces of the tape, yeah, I can see it being there, So I think for the basic supply drop is, with shipping $60, I do believe. So yeah, I can see it. It's definitely there. And as far as the advanced, you get Mystery Gear Backpack by Red Rock, MSRP up to $80. Alright. Now, I can honestly say I'm not a fan of the backpack. Now, I have many packs. I ain't gonna lie about that. And as you can see, it's 18 liters. It's Red Rock, which I've dealt with Red Rock a few times, and they're not bad. I don't consider them to be, as far as like low, medium, and high tier of products, where Eberly stock I would consider to be a high tier. 511, that'd be up there in that high tier. Actually, I consider Eberly stock to be in the high tier, but I don't consider these guys to be even in the mid tier, I guess you could say, because normally their packs are pretty affordable, but for an 18-liter pack at $80, they're saying up to $80. I don't see it. I mean, you have Molly all on across the front with Velcro up here for, your patches or swag or everything. The inside, you have the first pocket it goes all the way to the bottom, but on top of it you have 2 mesh pockets and 1 big pocket right here, and there's padding in between. On the inside, you have another mesh pocket here, and then you have another zip pocket here, which not very deep, honestly, and it's padded in between. And then you have hydration here in the very back, you know, for your hydration bladder. I'm not a fan of this type of material. This is that school kids type material. They're saying the outside is 600D. Zippers, I do believe, are not YKK. But that inner material, I hate that stuff. It's cheapy, it rips, it snags, it don't last. I'm not a fan of that type of material at all. As soon as I see that material, the value in my mind goes, it just super drops. I can't say anything bad about the stitching and stuff like that. The overall stitching looks good. It's just the buckles and stuff like that I'm not a fan of. You know, the very back front part of it, you know, it's got this, you know, mesh material here that's supposed to probably wick and help breathe, but I don't see that breathing at all. So it's going to be a hot backpack to wear. And, you know, just it's, in my mind, it's not an $80 pack. You know, to give you a rough idea here, this is an off-brand that I think I paid, what, 20 bucks, 30 bucks for. And, you know, are we seeing the differences here? You know, the similarities? Because it's pretty much almost the same thing other than the front design of it. And I do believe this is even bigger than this, you know. So just to give you a rough idea, that, like I said, that was an off-brand. So for the value this up to $80, I'm not seeing it. So what do you think? I mean, like I said, I'm not going to knock on the company. You know, it is what it is. Overall, it don't look like a bad pack. It's just for that type of price for what it is. I don't agree with that. You know, like I said, maybe that's the price they got it at, but I don't know. I don't know. So, what do you guys think? So, all right. So that pretty much sums up August for, you know, Never Enough Tactical. Let me know what you think. Am I wrong? I mean, tell me, what do you think about Red Rock gear? Maybe I'm just biased, you know, all the packs that I have. And like I said, when I have packs, just from what you can see behind me, ain't even half of it. I'm kind of a gear junkie, I guess you could say. So, what do you think? Comment below, let me know. Alright guys, like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I greatly appreciate it. And like always, we'll catch you next time.